Menjek körbe.
Milyen sok ember van, de sok pont.
Kosztümben nem volt egy falu ekkora.
Gás mennyiséget meg.
We get plenty of those flavorful types around here, so I guess I've gotten used to it. Who knows? Maybe that lady and I would have gotten along had I gotten the chance to talk with her. Alright, if you happen to need some ornament work done, we can help you out with that. Our workshop's every bit as good as the big boys. The boss has his hands full with the boss, but my friend works there as his understudy. She's pretty good. I'm headed to Remiferia for a business meeting regarding nutritional supplements. I was worried this would throw a wrench in things, but thankfully I got to make some calls at the end. My hosts in Remiferia were very understanding. Sometimes I wish my boss would be like that. Oh well. At any rate, it looks like this detour isn't all for naught. Who knows what more I find.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
Jó.
Csak érezni, kezd feltámadni a szél. Thanks for coming. How do you like the galette? How did you like the galettes? I've got my signature dish on the menu this evening, so if you're gonna stay the night, drop by here for dinner, yeah? I get this was pretty scary for those passengers, but I think they'll be able to relax now with their stomachs full. My daughter's been baking galettes practically every chance she can get lately. At this rate, she'll be a better chef than me in no time. Well, good for her. I'm excited to see how good she'll get. Oh.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Aha, ezeket tudok csinálni, jó van, oké. Hello! Tudta, nem kommunikálsz velem. Nagyon elzártad magad. Tudjál meg. Ellenőrzés! Így van. Tudod, így bárhogy a dolog, de nem lehet hozzá, szóval nem írok neki semmit. Hell Village has its own sort of charm, don't you think? I might as well take in the sights and sounds some more while we're stopped here. I don't really make plans when I travel. I like to just let things happen to me, so I don't mind the chance to learn about new people and places.
Look, a real windmill!
I just came back from a little fishing trip. Did something happen? Hope it's not too dangerous outside the village now. Anyway, I'll be heading back to the capital tomorrow evening. Gotta make the best of these local fishing spots while I've got time.
Well,
I've been back on the fishing train as of late. Some of my friends got me back into it. I decided to bike out here for some fresh air and fresh fish, and boy did this place deliver.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
Van, please don't wish for people's misfortune.
All the times for monsters to crop up, though. Keep hearing on the news about how there are fewer and fewer of them, and yet there they were. I never imagined I'd come face to face with one. Alright, I did remember to get in touch with the company about compensating you. It's looking like they'll be working on the bus well after sundown. I can only hope they get it fixed in time. We were bound for Amphiria before we got derailed. We still have a ways to go after crossing the border. Driving at night is too dangerous. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to get back on the road, if we can stay the night here at least. Sorry, can't talk much right now. Need to fix up the bus here. My apprentice Kaina, she's over in the factory. She can help you out if you need something. She's still learning, but you wouldn't know it looking at her. She can get your orbman sorted out in a jiffy. I'd appreciate it actually. It would be nice for her to get some real-world experience. My factory is over around the back side of the church. My apprentice should be there running the store, so she can help with whatever you need. Alright, we've got weapons too, just basic stuff though. If you've got a use for them, you can take the stuff off our hands. Let's pick up the big spot here. Igen, ez jól néz ki. Igen, jól néz ki. Menü. Oh, I'm good. I swear, I just... Never mind. It's nothing. Please, pay me no mind. I thought he was giving me a funny look there. Seems quite on edge. Do you know him from somewhere? Never seen the guy in my life. It's a bit fishy, but we got bigger fish to fry. Let's leave him be for now. Why? Why are they out here? They can they? I don't wanna cross him. He's not your average guy. Stopping me the wrong way. Sounds like he's got something to hide. Keep him in my peripheral. Okay. Itt gyanús ez az emberke. Do you know that green-haired passenger by chance? He really caught my eye. It's not often you find a suave urban type like him around here. I wanted to chat with him, but he's disappeared on me. Maybe Ren over at the inn would know where he's gone. I have to ask when I get the chance. I wonder if there are more people like him in the big city. I can't wait to move there already. Wait for me, you dashing yappies, you! Szóval... Ő... Nem green-haired. Azt hittem, hogy aki itt van mögötte, a busz mögött bár pasi, ez a néni elől bujkál, de nem, mert ő egy green-haired fiút említett.
De mi van passzolnak vissza, hogy elmondom más. De nem talán.
That. Oh, mister? You were talking about helping people out with jobs around the village. Are you a bracer? I wanna be a bracer too! Ah, I give off that vibe. Good to know I can pull that off. Wait, so you're not? Surely, yeah, on second thought, be kinda cold and creepy for a bracer. Here I was thinking I could ask you about the main guild branch at the capital. Well, I work in the capital and I do poke my head in there for work sometimes. Are you thinking about visiting? Yeah, I am. I don't wanna just talk. I wanna go learn about the guild and how to join it. The sooner the better. Do you know anything about how to join? Well, as far as I know, they don't really do tours or tryout days or that kind of stuff. You just walk in and say, hey, I wanna be a bracer. And if they got room, they'll train you. Hell, you could probably walk in right now, long as they're not too busy. Really? I better hurry then. I don't wanna miss out. Thanks, mister. I wanna visit as soon as I can. Man, and easily mature for her age. It's the way she's always looking after her brother, you know. Kid's a handful, but she keeps him in check. People say she's soft and stuff, but I think she's just humble. She's really strong when she wants to be. Gonna grow up to be strong too. For her. I mean, everyone's sake. Huh? Hold on. I swear I know you from somewhere. Have you dropped by our store before? The one right over there? Nope, never been. Really? The swan. Oh wait, you frequent that bistro in Edith's Old Town, right? They source some of their produce from us and I'm the delivery guy. Small world, huh? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing your truck before. So the old man gets his veggies from all the way out here, huh? Quite a hike. It is, I've been working this job for about a year now. Never got the chance to say hi in Edit, but if we run into each other again, feel free to chat me up. It's always nice to meet customers, clients, and customers of clients. Haha. It's tough work though, not gonna lie. I get now why my parents prioritize finding a job they loved over a job that paid. What have you been on edge lately?
Well,
Just got back from a hunt and I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked the bus? Yeah, I was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though, no injuries to the passengers. Good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubbed me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand? What specifically was strange about them? So I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes and I noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive though. It feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge? Or otherwise acting up. That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger, it feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves out there. Don't mean to nag you though. Doubt you need me to remind you. Oh no, by all means, thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So what does that mean? Maybe, we don't know for sure that the wolves that hounded the bus were acting that same way. All we know, it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so let's keep it in mind. I wanna get to the bottom of this myself. Doubt I need to tell you, but y'all be careful out there too. Come on, Kent. Let's go home, okay? I think Nero's anxious. Maybe he wants to sleep. I want to stay outside. There are so many new people to play with. Ooh, Annie, there's a crab! You get way too excited, can't? Something about that old man really scared me. I wonder what he was doing all the way out here in the village.
Alrighty.
Hi there, Mr. Crab. You don't mind if I catch you, right? Ooh, I bet Annie and Nero will flip when I show them. What's wrong, Nero? Usually you're running around a lot more. Nero looks kinda stressed out, so I'm gonna bring him home. Ken just has so much energy, we have to drag him back inside whenever we play.
Okay.
Ellenőrzés. Me, your bank. You must have come on the bus. I don't believe we've met. If you need anything while you're here, I'll help however I can as the village mayor. We've been getting more tourists and travelers around this neck of the woods. I've been spending more of my time tending to them lately. We are a simple farming town, as you can see, though some of us do trek out to the city to deliver produce and spread the good word. At any rate, I'll see what I can do to help sort this business out. For now, make yourselves at home here and try to decompress. I should talk to the driver when I get a free moment. Most éppen mivel vagy elfoglalva? This sort of thing isn't unprecedented, given our village lies on a busy international route. Hát igen, most nem érsz rá oda menni a buszsofőrhez, most éppen nem érsz rá. Így van. De majd ha ráér, majd beszél vele. Anha. Ez is egy érdekes módja az Anna leírásának. Hello there, are you here from the capital? We see more and more tourists coming out here from the capital nowadays. Maybe it's our produce deliveries or maybe it's the atmosphere. Either way, we're sort of making a name for ourselves. My husband's really emphasized trade in his time as mayor. We've even made delivery deals reaching as far as Cross Bear. I think his efforts are really paying off. We're getting some wonderful word of mouth out there.
Whoa! That huge thing's turning just from the wind? I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
Jafar. Curious about the windmill, are you? This here is my prized grain thresher. It does its job plenty well. Veggies and gallets are well and good, but they say bread and butter for a reason. We're part of the Republic's breadbasket with the wheat and wheat we produce. And though crops of any kind are a welcome sight, wheat especially just feels gratifying. Gazing out upon the sea of golden grains, picturing the wonderful loaves they'll make, just makes your heart soar, or it does mine at least. And you can make beer without the right grains after all. Ha ha! Nem lehet megkönteni a malmokat sajnos belülről. Sister Belicia. Welcome to the Krell Chapel. Oh, is something the matter? Oh no, are you from the Central East by chance? It's just a little weird seeing someone like you out here. Oh, some do find it strange, yes. Central Eastern, though I may be, I was born and raised here in Krell. I did make my pilgrimage to the holy city for training. I was approached to serve in temples there, but the holy city wasn't where my heart was. I wanted to come back here, to serve this village I call home. Makes sense, at the hometown pride, huh? Looking back on it, I noticed a bunch of immigrants here, and they all just meshed together. Indeed, Krail is a tight-knit place. It's hard to be a stranger here. Our sense of community binds us together closer than any color or creed. This village really does feel like one big family. It's like everyone knows each other. It almost feels like home to me. It was difficult convincing my mentor to let me practice back at my hometown, but she understands now how important Krail is to me. I owe much to her from my time in the Holy City. I do hope I can see her again soon. Welcome to the Krail Chapel. I don't believe we've met. Might you be travelers then? I do hope you enjoy your stay here. I heard there was some sort of accident nearby, but I don't believe it's much to worry about. Are you here to see the ruins by chance? You can find them in the hills nearby. It's not quite as well known as other archaeological sites, so you're likely to get the area all to yourself if you choose to visit. I made the trip out there a few times myself, albeit an official church business. It's quite a curious spot indeed. You'll see this series of pillars placed in a very deliberate pattern. Supposedly, animists of old paid tribute to their patron deities there. As it happens, they discovered a giant stone there around 20 years ago. I happened to be there for it.
Na, most a végére érsz? Nem. Még nem.
Azért nem. Csak itt tartok. Jó. Alright, time to wrap this up. Come to think of it, I saw Kent and playing down by the river today. Now, Kent's unstoppable, I tell ya. And though, she's nothing like him. I love them both to death, of course, just funny to see how different they ended up. Egy beszélgetést csináltam csak, meg mondta, hogy a állatok ilyen feszültek, és úgy tűnik, hogy félnek nagyon. Egy vadász. Ennyi. Igen, meg itt a városban is, akik voltak állatok is, egy macska, meg egy ilyen kiskutya, mindegyik ilyen ilyen feszült volt, így így éreztették. Rangi. I know my ancestors came here from the east. Apparently they were pretty big blacksmiths back in the day. Kaina was really into that stuff growing up, but now she's gone and joined the factory instead, so she can be a real professional. More power to her, I say, but all this newfangled factory stuff's a far cry from the Smiths of old.
Well?
Never been any good with machinery myself. But all I can handle is the farming equipment. Guys say I'm a natural, but I think they're just flattering me. Mutona, how did you find our galettes? Not a lot of people know that their unique taste comes from the traditionally Eastern flour we use. From what I hear, my family imported buckwheat flour to the village from the east. My husband and I manage the buckwheat field here in Krail. I don't do so for tradition's sake though. More than anything, I'm just happy to contribute to our village's specialty. Valaki hozzád szól, és akkor... Te, gyors volt ez! Gyorsan sem, hát... Megszédülsz, hát... Óvatosan kell.
Ne csinálom a segget, de... A kicsi seggeddel sem. Szegény esetleg nem vegyél elő.
A kicsit is előveszem. Ó, persze.
Ja igen, na beszéltük is bazdmeg a 50-szer, mindig elfejtem. Na. Hú, sok minden van. Kezdjük veled.
Be kell
Maintenance mode engaged.
költöztetni.
Jó, ide. Fekete aljú. Jól látom. Akkor action. 1. Action 2 is van. Ezt kapásból megkapom vele a kickstartot. Ez mit ad? Úgy. Shield, extra line. Ez
Looks
jó.
like a new shard skill.
Oké, és nem sok van amúgy, jó? Tehát először neki egy szót
Modifying your
nyitottunk meg.
ornament, are you? That's a single element slot.
Ki lehetne neki aktiválni.
Szerinél van.
Most lesz még itt egy shop, ahol lehet majd még orbentezni elvileg.
New shard skill added.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Minden ezt, jó van.
Gyéripek, ez
Annyi úsztokat kell nézni. Ez a két rublika, ez szar, nagyon nem tetszik, de whatever.
Total is van.
Elpiasztom, hogy tetszene neki. Mit kapna ezzel? Kapna, mivel ez egy föld alapú, akkor kapna Earth Impact, tehát így neki még föld skillje úgyse.
És ő sokat monázik, úgyhogy végülis az extra elfő végülis jó lesz.
New shard skill added. Maintenance mode engaged.
Ez mindenes. Szerintem.
Strike-ot? Vagy HP? Stafford, ez még nem elég, de...
Healing Stars Force szerintem. Ez is lesz belőle. De érdekes, hogy más slotban mást ad. Ugyanaz ebben a slotban már freeze-t ad. De inkább ide... Fú, nehéz.
Ez is jó egyébként, azokat adni. Hogy akkor afelé viszed, hogy akkor egy heal-t kiaktiválni. Hoppá.
Nem tudom kiadni már ezek. Ezek már megvannak, miről beszélsz hülyeségekről.
That one's a single element slot.
De nincs egy másikat. Őben még vásárolni kell. De várjál, lehet, hogy tudok azért valami.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Most mi van? Csak egy resist színű. Resist freeze is jó lenne. Itt kevés resist heal 2-höz, de nem is kéne 2 szív.
Looks like a new shard skill.
Kell 2. A stormom az ad. Meghagyom ezt a rendőrt. Egy Basic Wind Arts, Basic Earth és Basic Space Arts. Meg van Telas beépítve, meg Breath. Ez van, de ezt meghagyjuk. Meg Basic Fire. Mindegy, ez is jó, de nem ezek kell. Várj, kosztüm! A kosztüm!
Right.
Tudom. De sok lesz, ezt meg kéne beszélni, akkor a zölddel beszélni.
Oh, you must be travelers.
Yeah.
Oh, come and see if you'd like. Why, hello.
Buckwheat cookie.
Thank you.
Hello there, how may I help you? Our veggies are still in good in the city, of course, just not fresh, not as fresh. They are their best when you buy them here, straight from the farm. I sell produce direct from the farmers, so you are getting the freshest possible veggies.
Okay.
Oh, and just so you're aware, I have a few sweets in stock as well. I started baking cookies for fun a little while ago. It's nice to be able to use the village's own produce for cooking. Hey, Giovanna. Ah, pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like bracers do, yes? I've got a bit of a problem and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Oh, side quest. Sure, but bear in mind I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do too. You good with that? Of course. Just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. Doubt I need to charge you too much. It will just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles and they are just not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? A dish made from buckwheat flour kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo, tök jó úgy a háttérben, hogy érdekes az egész. Bingo, you two ever had any by chance? It's popular street food back in the capital. Has its fans, for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and smells like nothing else. Is it really? Dang it, now I'm hungry! I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But well, it's been a bit of a flop. Haven't been able to get the flavors right. Harvest Festival, I think I read an article about it in the paper. Right now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? That would mean this year's is right around the corner. So I ain't exactly a cook. But I can try and give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that would be a big help since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, Van? She's eager for help, but Not really a job for us, Brigand, but we've got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So where do we start with this? Good question. So you said you tried to make some and it didn't go so hot. What about them that didn't come out right? Well, the flavor was off, and so was the appearance. Hogy nézett ki a rosszul kinéző? The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together very well. It took me so much effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled the dough. The result didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky. Vétás. It didn't soak evenly at all. Szárad.
Nem jut el.
That implies something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough. And then the flavoring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make a flavor more familiar to the villagers here. So I ended up using basil as my base. It wasn't inedible per se, but it just didn't seem quite right. Yeah, sounds like you left before you looked there. Best to stick to the recipe. Well, yes, you're right. So there's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Oh yes, mostly from Major Wang and Motona. They were a great help. Both can trace their roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's as good a place to start as any. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Of course, thank you for your help.
Time to start working.
Certain HPG quests will present topics. You can press hotspot to present topics to certain individuals. Oh. Beszélgessünk a nudlikról. Motona. Ott van topic.
Can we talk?
Oh, you mean that recipe Giovanna asked about? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe itself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my specialty. That's been passed down my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat. Really now, that's right. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised, though, but with Jolets being the big thing here. Yep. It was my family that first imported buckwheat flour to the village, in fact. So I dare say it's in my blood. So how do you make... Igen, nem túl jó a véráramban is. So how do you make buckwheat dough? There are two main ways you can do it. The simpler way is just to use only buckwheat flour, that's called 100% dough. The second is to mix buckwheat flour with standard wheat flour. You can play around with the ratio of buckwheat to wheat, and that can change the dough pretty significantly. The most common ratio is 80% dough, that's 80% buckwheat, 20% wheat, tehát 80-20 arányban. So the way you make the dough isn't always the same. There's more to this than I thought. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're kneading it. That's about the gist of it. A lot more complicated than I gave it credit for. Thanks for the crash course. My pleasure. Give my regards to Giovanna, would you? Let's give it a crack and see what we come up with. Right. Okay, tehát minél több a buckwheat benne, annál szárazabb a tészta. De a 80-20 volt a kulcs szó egyenlőre, de lehet, hogy akár még lejjebb is.
Can we talk?
This is about Giovanna's soba efforts. I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it, but I do appreciate you helping her. I hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the feel's not my forte, but I make sure I always do the job right. You can leave it to us. Aha, that's the spirit, young man. As for the soba, I can give it some insight on the sauce if you'd like. My mother was born quite far to the east. She became skilled at preparing that cuisine growing up. From what I remember, soba sauce is made by first preparing a base soup stock, then adding the flavor of choice to it. Can you tell us more? The flavoring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. Soba stock would traditionally use kelp or dried bonito to my knowledge. But there are many other bases you can use, dried vegetables, mushrooms, sardines and the like. Really anything goes, so long as it tastes good. So you can personalize the flavor of the soba the way I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here, at least I'm not particularly familiar with them. Probably bigger out in the east. I see, we can probably use stuff more common around here instead. So what should we make the soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil. Basil would work in a pinch, sure. But I'm thinking if we wanna really make the soba pop, we should get something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. Well, we'll just need something we can find around here. Shrimp maybe? That we could get some of that. Think we could get some of that? Aha! As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house, in fact. If you'd like it, need only ask. Perfect. Hopefully we don't got to raid your pantry, but if we do, we'll let you know. Nice. Our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished. Hee hee! Thank you for your help, Major Wang. Oh, my pleasure, Major Wang. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Oh, that should be good enough. I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So, do we go back to Giovanna now? Actually, yeah, I think we're still missing something. Oh, what would that something be? Secret spice, that's what. Nothing wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, we put a little spin on it, something off the beaten path, Maybe something that grows around here. How about the local plants? We could probably find some stuff down by the creek. I'm not sure what you mean, but you sound really confident about it. I trust you on this one. Cool. If you don't find anything, no biggie. Ja, mi akár vissza is mehetünk. De akkor megyünk először a creekhez. 80-20 és shrimp eddig a két kulcsszó. Oh. Oh, look at this right here. It's a weed or something? Is that even edible? I don't believe I've seen a plant like this before. Yeah. Yeah, this is what's called a fresh ingredient. City slickers, take note. They aren't common in the Central East, so I imagine you don't see any out there either. One took the plant by the stem and plugged it. Now, Far Eastern spice recipe is called for wasabi. And while this ain't the same thing, it's still called mountain wasabi, and for good reason. Packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this will do just fine. You shred this up, grind it into paste, and bam! Instant winner. Shred this up, grind it into paste. I see, so this is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So is it similar to torma? So is it similar to other kinds of radishes? Oh boy, you don't wanna eat this like other radishes, no. Might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do. Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, I can take it. Hehe. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soba noodles both. I think that about does it then. Let's bring Giovanna up to speed. Yo, we picked up on a lot of stuff from the villagers. Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try and make another batch, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would that work for you? Peach with ditch. Sure thing. Thank you. Let's move to my kitchen. Oh heavens, I forgot. My house is just a mess right now. I'm sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up? What timing? If you're in need of kitchen, mine is ready and waiting. Oh, Major Wang. I thought I would stop by and see how things were going. Good that I did. No, ne vidd a questo solando, most most that can get fenjes rából. No, best to strike while the iron's hot, no? You'd be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up fast. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you accept. Let's head for the mayor's house then. Nah. I just need to stop by my house real quick to grab some cookware and ingredients. Sure, we'll help you carry whatever you need. It's getting really exciting. I do look forward to these noodles we'll make. Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'd be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves to whatever you might need. We'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug us if you run into trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles come out. Thank you both so much. I promise they will be worth the wait. Now then, we have the ingredients and we have the kitchen and we have the ingredients. All that's left is to put it all together. Do let me know if anything seems off to you. I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Glad to help. Oh, I can't wait. So first and foremost, the dough. I remember that you can use 100% buckwheat or you can substitute wheat to make a ratio of your choosing. At what time I figured, well, the more buckwheat the merrier, айтагонд. So I just went all in with it. So you went for 100%? I did, yes. Did you stick with the 100% now? Buck the trend. Mik ezek a kifejezések? Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. Otona was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with. Dries out before you know it. So adding some standard wheat into the mix should help when you're kneading it. I see. Well, that does make sense. Let's go ahead and do 80% buckwheat then. Now to knead it. Oh goodness, you're right. It's so much more hydrated than before. This is much easier. This should hold up better than I cut it. I think the ratio really was the secret. Smells good too. It's looking great already again. I'm excited to see the completed dish. Right, on to the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What would you recommend instead? Let's try using shrimp this time. Mayor said he had some in his pantry. Don't imagine they will have problems with us borrowing some, long as we offer them a bowl. Shrimp? I see. Let me try that then. I'll go and find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye out on the pot when it starts boiling. Ben and company make themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Hideg a lábad. Csótány pozíciók, adógaféle. Until under the watchful eyes, the dish was finally assembled. Oh no, this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water. So these are proper soba noodles. I never had them before, but they look scrumptious. I'm flattered. I couldn't have done it without all your help. Now let's see how it tastes, shall we? Hell yeah, man, I'm starving. Thank you for treating us. Thanks. One and company dug right in. Oh wow, it tastes really funny, but in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please? Oh yeah, the hint of shrimp was with that earthy note from the buckwheat That's right, there is a winner. 5 stars, I would wolf him down again. Miért a tormánkkal? I really taste the natural flavors in this dish. This is almost like a sample of the entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe. This stands out even among them. It's unlike anything I've eaten before. I really wasn't expecting the flavor profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful. This does bring me back. The taste is always so comforting to me, no matter how long I go between bowls. I dare say you've mastered this recipe. Make sure you try some of the... Okay, horseradish too, hey? It's freshly shredded, so it will... Akkor nem mutatva semmi opció, csak extra a videóban. So it will really light up your taste buds. Oh, good point. I might as well give it a try. I wonder how it might complement the noodles. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I can take the spiciest of Central Eastern recipes, so this will be cake! Agnes and Ferry decided to... Agnes és Ferry. So to try the horseradish with their noodles. What is that? It's not just spicy. I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer the noodles by themselves. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. I can see the appeal. It's just an acquired taste. Igen, ezt tudták mondani rá. Tudni, elsőre nem ízlik. De érzed, hogy ez nem lesz olyan rossz. Olyan, mint... De most ebben már pudingos fogsz tenni édesebb.
Így van. Amúgy sem kell.
Nincsen főtt húsunk hozzá jelenleg. Nem is olyan leves csinálták, hogy lopjál egy kicsit, és szereted.
De most eszembe jutott, hogy ilyen valami. Van vajon ilyen formás, ilyen spagetti vagy valami hasonló féleség?
Szerintem van, lehetne csinálni. Ilyen vajas, tormás. Tejszínes vajas tormás, hogy hiszem az egy jó.
Tiszta vagy a szarvasra tisztával, vagy valami.
Fú, zöldséges, szerintem. Yep, it's a very mature flavor. Not for the faint of heart, but once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it though, that ain't a problem. You can just have it as it is. Instead, the buckwheat's plenty flavorful on its own. Why do I feel like I just lost a fight? Benny is quite a seasoned eater, isn't he? There's something admirable about that. Admirable. Appetites thoroughly whetted, the group made quick work of their soba noodles. Thank you all so much. I'm glad I was able to do the recipe justice. Now I just need to practice it so that come festival time they will be even tastier. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to try Far Eastern cuisine by myself. This really was delicious. Thank you very much for the meal, Giovanna.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Love to see it.
2 SP, nem 3.
Mira deposit confirmed!
Lehet, hogy ez basszottam, nem tudom. Még nem értem az egy pontot.
Ja nem, plusz 2 volt. Azért 2, mert nem írtak ki az alappontszámot. Plusz 2 bónusz kaptál rá. Mit basztunk el? Szerintem tök jól csináltuk.
Sőt, nem kell ki 3-ban.
Hát fogalmat nincs fogunk teszem. Gondolom, kicsit hozzám vágtál. Sorry, I was just lost in food. Lost in food. No, I don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveler or did I just forget your face? Amúgy megértem, kurva sokan vannak ebbe a 2 épületes faluba. Don't mind us, Pops. You're just asking around about some stuff. Nem, 3. You remember anything about a group? De ez hogy 20 ember, bazd meg itt. was a group of Jaegers who stopped by a while back. Jaegers? Well, yes, that does ring a bell. Some of them came by the shop, I think. That was the week before. Oh no, never mind. I think that was someone else. The more I had to remember, the more foggy it gets. I don't think I'd be much help, sorry. Nah, don't sweat it. Ne izzadjad. We'll look back with you later. Sometimes it just pops back into your head like that, you know. I'm sorry, young un. I'm just too much of an old fogey to remember things clearly. Egy pár ezrestől már jobban emlékeznek. I've been really foggy lately. Sometimes I can remember if I think on it real hard, but I still can work a cash register. Just tell me what you need and I'll get it for you. Mondom én.
Hello.
Készkelni. Hogy is.
Jó materiál plusz, bocsánat, ez már fejlett. Érdekesek trading. Új, mit bújolunk?
Ó, ez az alján viszont tudsz venni egy
Canvas Torch. Perfect for gift for Ágnes. Megvesszük, nem tudom, mikor fogunk tudni venni legközelebb. Nem veszünk többet. Nem.
So long. Well,
Nem. Jó, wow, kussoljál. Basszok, nem érdekes. 200 szepik maszk kiesen, gondoltam, hogy kevés pénz. Ágnes. Mit odaadni?
Ladder launch!
Kérdeztem, tudtam, hogy
Thank you.
90 pont kell még hozzá. Hogy elfogadok a dolgot. Ne ütögessél egy szennyes lábaddal. Mit a szennyes lábadat? A szennyes lábadat? Ne csináld ott már, vagy milyen Toretto vagy. Fajna. Welcome. Oh, you must be a traveler I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done without your orbments? Maintenance maybe? Just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn despite what the boss says. Thanks, we might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before last? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon, or some supplies maybe. No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around. I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time I thought maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. The people at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before last. I wanted to help prepare the boss, but the boss said no. He ended up working on it by himself. I mean, I like to think I'm no greenhorn anymore. He trusts me to go out and buy the materials we need even. But I wanna do more than that. I wanna do something big, like building my own machines from scratch or putting aftermarket mods on something. But well, maybe I'm just really rushing it. I don't know what I don't know. Mindig beszéltek veled? My ancestors, they were Eastern-style blacksmiths. My parents would always tell me about their philosophy. Your work is the sum of your knowledge. I wonder how well that translates into the modern age. Oh, igen.
What do you need?
milyen lemezünk van nekünk egyébként most? De ott van a Wound, igen.
Meg Dragon.
Na ez nem kell mire hajós rejtem. Igen.
There you go. Thanks.
De már mindig
What do you
kell.
need?
Annyira nem. Vagy a Work Quest.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
Fine, ordinance. Nézzük ezt. Akkor még biztos. Két is. Kezdtek is. Fekete kéne. Lila is. Basztok is. Itt az jöhet. És Impérium. Szerintem. Jó. És akkor még customizáljunk. Cover. Slots. Plugin. Ezt mit csinálom? Egy gyors kép neki is talán. Neked is nyissuk ki. És neked tegyünk be extrába a Firebolt-ot mondj? Shadow Spear. Death Blow a Shadow Spear. Ha bejön, az nem lenne rossz.
Ja.
Bár mekkora eset.
Lehet, de egyszer bejön az is elég.
Neked egyrészt, egyébként tegyünk be először egy szerintem egy questet. Sőt, igazán neked is a Shadow Spear, neked pedig beteszünk a Teleszt. Jó, meg vagyunk, és akkor slots. Jó, ennyit tudok kianokolni. Gondolt, ez nem tudom feltétlenül őket valószínűleg. Először téged.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Ez volt az alapcélunk. Ja, az jó lenne, accuracy-t növelni.
Shard skills updated.
Oké.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Ben van téve, ide tehetek bármit. Ó, ez jól néz ki amúgy a Guardian. Nem sok eséllyel aktiválódik, de ha igen, az elég jó lenne. Vagy tehetek be ez a defense-es. Mi van? Most van Resistorot és Guardian 10% esélye. Ad a Resist Freeze 50%-ra. Resist Burn, hogyha teszem a breaket. Egyébként ezeket ugyanúgy adja. Resist Seal, ezt tetszik a legjobban eddig egyébként. Crit Chance is jó, de azért nem, hogy a Resist Seal kapni. Az kinyírja a karaktert, akkor amíg rajta van. Impeach lenne rossz amúgy. Extrán passzív 15% szakítás. Van rá addig skillünk, de ugyanaz, minden a break szerintem. Nem, a strike.
Sharp skills updated.
Jó. Ez a kasztolós vonal. Most mi van? Chrono boostom. Adjuk egyelőre így. Ezek a X. Most Hawkeye van. Space tennék be 2-t, akkor kapnék Mystical Startot is. Bár annyira nem lényeges nekünk azért szerintem. RT-kat de az ennek az nincsen.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Neked most csak Resist Freeze van. Resist Blind sem rossz amúgy. Valószínűleg ez kéne. Aztán
Shard skills updated. Single element slot accessed.
Ide csak HP-t tudok tenni, ami nem is baj egyébként. Most mit ad? Most Cosmic Boostot.
Single element slot accessed.
Mi lenne Aqua Boost? Ami jó is lenne, mert elég sok pont az.
New shard skill added.
Jó. Ide. Bár nem ad semmi extra. De a 15-ig viszont. Earth. Mind. Neki viszont... Csak azért betenni, mert ez viszont neki nagyon jó lenne, ha bejön. 25% eséllyel extra stealth az elején. Nem targetelik ki, ami nem kap, amíg... Ezt nagyon kis eséllyel csinál, tehát...
New shard skill added. Maintenance mode engaged.
Okay. Na,
That one's a single element slot.
single element slot.
Looks like a new shard skill.
400 extra HP-t dob. Most nézem, menjük a HP-t. Nekinek be kéne tenni, bazd, mindjárt visszamegveszünk a fő karakternek is.
That one's a single element slot.
Single element slot. Ez marad. Ez nincs, ez meg a nópa. Ide volt az impit téve, aha. Mindezt ki kéne venni. Helyére. Ezt így ki tudom venni, csak soha vegyünk ki. Nincs olyan kár. Ezt áttesszük breakbe.
Shard skills updated. That one's a single element slot.
Element slot. És a impede az neki jó, mert amúgy is távolról lövöldöz a...
Shard skills updated. Switching to maintenance mode.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
De egy HP-t neki nem veszek valahova. Még egy HP-t vennünk kell.
Nem is növeli a HP-t.
Tudom, hogy a HP-t kell venni.
into maintenance mode.
Csak így teszünk HP-t, akkor mit ad? Ide ad egy akvapulszot, nem sok jelentősége van, de...
Skills updated. Better check them out. Modifying your ornament, are you?
Most van ópán. Látszunk ide legjobb ide.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Hiszem a HP-kat, hogy úristen, de sokat változok.
There you go. Thanks.
Köszi! Tudjuk innök nem. Megkötöttük a pénzünket.
Válasz magadra.
Meg a kvarcokat, meg mindent, amit eddig gyűjtöttünk.
Te, nem tudom, felszóltad.
Tünk. Elég vagy újra?
Hova és itt fogom előtted megenni a keregőnkat.
Jó, eszek egy link akkor. Iszok egy szőrös kólát. Szőrös kólát. Megetted az én golyóimat.
Így van, megettem a golyóirat.
Gyere, bogyókám!
Adhatod.
Jó.
Mi van?
Na. So you were the guys who saved those passengers? You have my thanks. No problem. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Try now look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I wanna get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Rendőrként ez elég hülye kijelentés.
Nem akarok ilyen problémát helyzetekbe belekeveredni.
Oh, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. Wait, what is he talking about? Very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but... well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Right, so we are looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through the town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You seen anything that fits the description? Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area alone on my patrol 3 nights ago. I saw her again the following night. That has to be her. And you were right. You said she was alone? She was, yeah. I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? I can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault to stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough, I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know is that she came back twice well after her unit came through.
Alright, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go!
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out? Okay.
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
Nem, ott még van menni. I did tell Motono and Gonzalez about the soba. I still have plenty of leftovers, so they're welcome to taste too. In practice, I'm sure I make some wonderful noodles in time for the festival. What's extra? Ó, de ez ugye remélem megkapjuk. Thief! Thief! He stole my bike, the bastard! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, just... This guy came walking up to me just now. Middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face a buszon lévő faszlet. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry. And then he nicked my bike! Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this! That's just incorrigible. Ben, we should give chase! Wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally this would be police work, normally. But who knows how long... Már nyugodtan beszélgessünk közben, fasziteker. But who knows how long the response time might be. We're right here, and they are not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group? Call Pride Solutions. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then yes, please, I hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's then. Well, was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we've got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Hát nem tudom, beszélgetünk 20 percig. Okay. Let's be off, imádom ezeket az ESP dolgokat.
Ilyet, nekem egy küldét.
Meg kell beszélnünk neki. Yes.
Kicsi megy messzebb. Még beszélem a pont, hogy hol van.
This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think they will be a problem. I agree, just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time has passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Sailor, be real. You can change your party formation and status in the main menu.
És a fesztisztabon fogja találni.
Set where a field battle, set how characters during field battles, és a combat battle, a combat battle-okba. Where characters are at.
Ha menjél mondani, hát be lehet átvenni.
Jó, menjünk akkor a státuszra. Hát ez magasul a szarom. Tactics. Ó, igen. Pontba. Hátul kezdenő lövész. Fókuszáljunk enyémre mindig. És mennyi hátra. Jó, meglátjuk, mit jelent a rear meg a front taktik betöltve most.
Ja, a főből meg diszperzen hagytad még.
Tudom, őt én irányítom. Átírott, kell játszom.
You're too far from the enemy. Arts work best on this enemy. Come on it. Don't forget about your charge attack. Enemy
Megfaltam, viszont miért nem tűnik el?
Nice work.
Let's get to work. One more.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Hogy néz ki ez a dolog? Hopp, jött.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Nyomtam a karikát!
That looks like a
You
nice
picked the
chest.
wrong guy to fight.
Jó van.
No enemies nearby.
Kettő.
Jó. Bár most még nagyjából bármelyikük.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Arts work best on this end. Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
That's meg.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Activating shards.
Így megy, van meg, ezt meghalok.
Use a shard
This'll
boost to get
hurt.
the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Protect us.
Take that. They're down.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Ha, yeah.
Sucker.
I'll take you on. There. Yeah.
Fogom ezt akartam nyomni, mindegy.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Stun slash.
This'll hurt.
Protect us.
This'll hurt.
Good activating skill.
I'll dice you up.
Pro impact is volt,
Get
igen.
him fast, Barry.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Praise me.
Ez így kell menni a... Toppa. Azt mondani akarod.
Nem.
Rusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Jó, igen. Bizony. Felettébb.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Ne!
Combat over.
Sába.
Processing data.
Ha? Hallom, ma volt a néni.
Take this!
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha! It's done!
Now, hit with charging sharp strike. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Amúgy ezeket elmondjátok, hogy mit jelentenek volna, a számok régen értelmesen többek voltak.
Hát, hogy a nagy részét mondani.
All you on, yes! Have some more!
It should be safe for now. You were a great help on
Looks like a
yes.
chest.
Vagy akármi is.
Time for you to focus.
Ezt akartam nyomni, össze-vissza akarok, bazd meg.
Use a sharp
Sokadik
boost to get the
alkalommal.
upper
This will
hand.
hurt!
Stun slash kéne.
Keep it up. It's working.
Side attack bonus.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! All you on, yes! Have some more!
So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Nope. Nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway. Let's try searching around just a little more.
Köszi. Megengeded?
Még keresgélj egy kicsit.
Azt előbb.
Azt javasolja a játék.
Minden pirosan szétverek, bazd meg.
Arts attack debuff.
Gotcha!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Now, let's make the first move.
Körül a faszom.
Valami őket.
Kell az
Good
XP,
work,
kell a
guys.
kvarcok,
We all in one piece?
kell minden. A időnkénti droppok. Annyi nem is megterhelő, nem kell mindig kombatba menni, tehát taktikál kombatba menni.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Let's get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Hopp.
It's done!
Now, let's make the first move. Launching ambush.
Bazd meg. A számlám nézve
You
kombat
picked the
egy
wrong
kicsit
guy to
érdekelni.
You're a true
Nincs
professional,
kombat
Van.
lényegében.
Jó, már legszebb bullshit részét megvetett.
Basszoska van.
Take
I'm
this!
on it. Don't forget about your charge attack.
You snooze, you lose!
Ezek
You
fogjuk
picked the
játszani.
wrong guy to fight!
You kick butt, Van.
Ez viszont nehezebb lesz.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Egyszerre három.
Gotcha!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
De légy már itt.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this! You snooze, you lose!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Hit him fast, Barry!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker! They're stunned!
Stun, ez az.
Yes. Grant them light. White heal.
I owe you one!
Then. Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Barry!
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt.
Side attack, jó van. És még mindig nem vagyok a vonalban.
Keep it up. It's working.
Nem tudok támadni innen. Miért? Ja, mert ki kell választanom, hova támadok.
Going all
This'll
in!
hurt.
Csak úgy még akkor működik, mert még
Szállított még ugyanis.
nem az, de hogy közben mi linkbe vagyunk. Bár nekem már nem tudok annak
You
beszélni.
got this!
Here I go.
De igen, mert beszélek a csávon.
A chance.
Sucker!
I won't stop here.
Jó?
I'm stronger than ever.
És ő is 8-as lesz. Gyere, bazd meg! Szalton Sándornak hívnak.
Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job!
A barátaimnak csak Szalton Sándor vagyok.
You picked the wrong guy to
Egyszer ez
fight.
másra
You're a
gondolni.
true professional there.
Katalin. Mi vagy már Katalin? Nem. A seggedből semminek nem kell kijönnie.
Hát közben félbe hívjuk.
Gyere, gyere, gyere.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Saltó Sándor. Hopp! Hopp, hopp! Hol vagyok? Itt vagyok.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Hopp! Óaj, nagyon király vagyok, geci.
Next one.
Hopp, 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 Saltó Sándor.
Take this! There! Gotcha! It's done!
Good chance to deploy sharp.
Dögölj meg! Nem, de majdnem.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Mindig a most, hogy még.
Sucker.
Jó vagy ki.
It should
Ja,
be safe
megöltünk
for
egy
now.
szomszédos
You
csoportot,
are
és nem is
a
akartam
great
őket
outcome,
be.
yes?
De annyira Saltó Sándor voltam, hogy behúztam. Ó, hello, köszi. Az a fura amorf lény.
Gyernek át ez magát, csak
Hello.
Enemy suppressed.
Jól eltörölted, ez a király volt. És sok ellenfél van még ott. Nézd meg, hogy bírod őket.
játszhatok ideig.
Gyere, gyere, gyere.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Oké, tovább.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Artists work best on this enemy. There. An enemy more. Want to clear him out?
Hopp,
Gotcha!
Show him what you're really capable of. We can win right now.
Gotcha!
Legyek ki!
Lose, you lose. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take that!
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional then.
Figyelj, én lemaradsz, bazd meg, nagyon gyors vagyok. Saltó Sándor.
Combat over. Processing data.
Szóval kb. 3 ütésen ezelőtt meghalt.
Még ezt befejeztem a kompót, jó?
Artists work best on this enemy.
Szóval a bogarak a legrosszabbak amúgy.
Beginning combat.
Gotcha!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Aj, geci!
Now, take one sharp.
This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take that!
A chance.
Sőt,
Random light. White heal.
Thanks,
ennyire
pal.
vagyok. Szóval elfogom a side-ot, és még...
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker. Bring it on.
Activating skill. No.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
Ja, kurva jó. Hopp, óaj, geci.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Hol vagytok, bazd meg? És meghiszem közben mindjárt.
Now, let's
Ez
see
az.
sharp strike.
A bogarak ezeket nem legjobban, bazd meg.
This'll hurt.
Azt mondja, ez
Use a
C.
sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Ez C mi? Ez B. Az Unreal Buster. Ez a bekötek bónuszos.
This'll hurt.
Ez az alapot
Good luck.
46.
Unslash inkább.
Take that! They're down!
All you, Agnes.
De ott stumble van a kocsi.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Hát, figyelj.
Random light. White heal.
I owe you one.
Barry.
A boost would work here.
B, és ez B.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Ne verjed már, Feri!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Nem találkozál.
A boost would work here.
Pedig elég nagy.
Activating skill.
Have
Azt
some
vagyunk
more.
ott is kapott. Kevés volt. Gyere.
Have some more.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Én nem így rövidebbnek gondoltam ezt a csatát. De közben legalább akkor kibontottam a közét is. Kaka van az úton, de nem, csak ilyen izé. Azt hiszem, hogy kaka van az úton.
Biztos nagy kaka.
Kaka van az úton. Új, már 2 is, geci.
Egyébként reális le, de most... Ezek a almodának egy...
Azt mondja, kérem már el.
This could get tricky with so many. I'm on it.
Körül már itt!
Show them what you're really capable of.
Így is sokan vannak itt, gec.
There's so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Good luck.
I'll dice you up. Hit him fast, Fairy.
A boost would work
I'll
here.
round them up and
Gyerünk,
scatter
Feri.
them.
Helyezve. Gyerünk.
Rapid burst-os szerintem van.
You got this.
I've got you now. Burn! A chance!
Az a jó, hogy nem fogja támadni, amíg nem támad. Szóval ő vele. Még itt nem szereti a
Going all in.
pályát, meg a
Loading enemy
vizet.
stats.
Ugye windet.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Aerial Buster.
A chance!
Ja, ezt nem csináltam. De,
Time to go all out. One
csináld
heal.
a hírt.
Perfect chance.
Képünk fehér hín.
Aha,
Fehér digitál.
hogy kéne leszedni, mert jobb van zavar.
Keep it up. It's working. Flames.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Gyere, ezt kerül.
Bring it on.
Segített.
You're open. A chance. Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Yes.
Tudom.
Initializing drive.
Certain arts will work better. Flames protect us. Bam!
Think fast. Take this.
De bizony, jó képességem, mert a 7 nap, amikor tankolsz vele utána, ha jól tudom, a 7 adat.
A boost would work here.
Keep it up. It's
De egy
working.
elég.
Going all
This
in.
will hurt.
Activating skill.
Bam! Attack their weakness
Semmit,
with
a
an art.
királyság. Szívű rajta van.
A chance.
Tudod, itt
Time to go all out. Ah!
Thanks, pal.
tudom, hogy lehetne ez a rész, hogy picivel ért. Hát ez
Nice. Moving on up.
Azért még egyet oda csapott.
de úgy volt, hogy nem csap. Én azt úgy kalkuláltam.
Huh, looks like a chest.
ATT 30 plusz. Prevent Green. Igen, gondolom vele?
Igen, van.
Prevent Death Loop az jó, és Prevent Throat Attack. Ez hátulban.
Mint ő blind, az elég jó.
Tudom. Akkor fura, hogy valószínűleg elmehetnék így végig.
Igen.
Sok magyarázatot. Tényleg működik.
Kicsit tudok fagyni.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Gotcha. Get down.
Now, hit with charge!
Hopp, az is bekerült, szegény. Azt se tudja, mi van.
This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to
Pont
get the upper
átjövök
hand!
kicsit rá.
Give him your all!
I'll dice you up.
Excel craft, azt se tudom, mi az. De jó hangzott.
Biztos jó.
Hol a másik?
Time to go all out!
Ja,
Biztos úgy kell volna ezt.
még messze van.
Certain arts will be more
Going all
effective.
in.
Initializing drive. A boost would work here. Activating skill.
No! We're down! There! Yes!
My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand!
All you, Agnes.
Excuse us! Run!
I'm on.
Time for you to focus!
Bazd, nagyon szokott nyomni. Pillanat, bocsi.
Later. There. Gotcha.
Ha már bementem újra kombatba, akkor már végén szoktam volna úgy.
Nice. That went
De
great.
You
így
get
akartam, és
what,
így
man?
nekem így tetszett.
That looks like a nice chest.
Epic Charge. És akkor van még az a két láda. Két elmenték, két ládával. Érdekes. Ha majd útra megyek, akkor be fogja vonyítani.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Whatever. Legalább megcsináltuk a pályát. Úrot. Ott padás, majd valakire ráhozom.
Egy egész kellemes személyiség az ott.
Így van.
Az otthadást terjesztő.
Get in combat! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Ó, azt sem tudom, mi volt bazd, úgy szétkaptalak, mint egy
Glad that worked out okay.
szaros bicikli. Az egy szarosabb.
You're stunned. You picked the wrong guy to
Oda
fight.
köcsögöt is szétvertem.
That looks like a nice chest.
Igen. Szepitmasz. Az jó, ez a kedvencem eddig. Na mehetünk vissza akkor.
Lelepülve a pályán.
Lepucoltuk a pályát. Hát így szoktuk ezeket mindig játszani.
Nem, ez így is kell, igen.
Ahogy a szokásos szabályzattal a következő map, ha lesz, akkor az a tiéd. Így úgy csináltuk régen is.
Jó.
És élvezetes a kombat, szóval...
Ja, ez elepülve jó. Ha megnézd a biciklit.
Ja, mert a biciklit kell. Ja, ezért már bicikli volt itt. Megvan a biciklite. Do you think this is that man's stolen bicycle? That's what I would put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now, I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on. This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could well be. Let's get a move on to the direction we heard the howl from. I think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. Egy pillanatban beszél.
Biztos, hogy biciklit nem végez.
Nem az a feladat. Valahogy egy kicsit kell előre menni, nem is következő mapra. Nem mentem a boss fight, ez szaga van.
Ez egy nagy farkas lesz.
Aha. Ott voltam egy... Ne, ott voltam a köcsögöt! Fák között most láttam meg.
Hát már utána lesz.
Roof! Well, this is some mess. It looks like they are fighting over who gets to eat him. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna help me for... Keep your voice down, you'll just provoke them. Eep! Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about them. See ya. Oh, half of the wolves just ran away. Looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easily though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look at how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way. But they aren't going to wait for us to find out. Azért eddig jó fejek, hogy megvárják, hogy végigbeszélgessük a mondatokat. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this!
Activating shards!
A boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working!
Bazd meg Rin, vagy mi faszom van?
Going all in.
Előrébb vagy.
Activating skill.
You're trapped!
Jó, azt tetszik akkor is.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Keep it up! It's working!
Back attack bonus, jé. De már inkább stánni. De most már úgyis mindenkivel kimegyek a
Time
vonalból.
to go all out!
Ez eljobb a volna.
Certain arts will work
Igen,
better!
igen. Magább legyek beszélő.
Aerial Buster!
I'll take you on!
Olyan kiabáltam, hogy összeszartam magam.
Time to
Certain
go all
arts will be more effective.
Ah,
Ó, anyjál meg. Mert direkt nem egyenesen megy, bazd meg. Nem neki. Őt nézte ki. Ő hagyjon meg.
get the upper hand!
Az ő kurva anyját.
Így van.
Time to go
So-
all out!
This'll hurt. Over here.
Hogy basszol meg én
All for
is.
you.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Bye.
Here I go! Yes!
Én eljöttek itt.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go all out! Ah,
Ott nem rá akartam, de így is jó. A másikra. De elfejtem, hogy a...
Jobb is a... A helyezkedés.
All you on yet.
Megfigyeltünk.
use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Attack their weakness, activating skill! No! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I did it!
Na, tízesek vagyunk. Ugatunk két szintet a két karakterre. Sőt, 7-es volt a kis csajszi, amikor a városba értünk. Phew, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. What was that? Between the wolf that attacked that boss and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they are being controlled by fear somehow, but just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, One? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Alkite Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is gonna satisfy our client. Why did you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. Oh, don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Krail to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope, I know he was on that booth, but I never met him before that. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe money to, really? Nope, we're Alkite Solutions, like I just said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, Adios. What a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bicycle was because you assumed Van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I've borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Krail, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole that guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now then? There's no guarantee that... There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us, and we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think it's a good idea. Don't try and run away from us again. Do you hear? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. I won't. Meggombol. Ez. Oh. I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go!
Nem akarok egyedül sétálni ideig.
Ja, kicsit elmegy tőle a kedvem akkor. Ugye? Olyan jó, hogy ilyen hidegvérű vagy.
Én reagálok a hűvösségre, a hűvös már elkezdett ezt megölni.
Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. Really were sweating over that bike, huh? Azt hagyjuk a faszba. No, I would be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I didn't get how you feel. Nem mi az az érték amúgy. Bár nem, manapság már ki tudja magam, vehetek 2 millió bingát, elhagyom, a hasamat vágjuk fel. De ketten tiszta ideget teszünk. I think that about sums up all that happened. Sőt, többet nem kapok bringát. Ha max, ha én rakom össze.
Így van, akkor rakd össze magadnak, én nem veszek még egyszer 2 millióért.
Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands. Even it is a little worse for wear. Phew! Thank you so much. I'm just happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Oh right, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it will cost me more than 20,000 bira, I might need to pay in installments. Akkor 19,000-be fog kerülni.
Nem, az pont elég.
We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. You're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. Really? That's a relief. You're really good at what you do, so I thought you would charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to write you your money then, later then. Right, then it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you've got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was all just a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? It might take me a while to gather the money though. So please give a guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property though. Don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know it's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this though. With a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not gonna take this seriously. And one option is just to hand him in the authorities and do this by the book. Kinda bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise the money to repair it. Ja, a második. Put him to work. Ugye a szürke volt a másik. Normally I would say, hogy se tudtuk volna választani. Mert a ló nincs még egyesen. Normally I would say we should hand him over to the authorities. But how does making him pay for the bike's repair sound to you? You know I don't have that kind of mirror, right? Or any at all, for that matter. Sure, that's why you'll be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way, he'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell out Mira for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll have smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got, and you will never be able to go out in public again. Gah! I guess this is how this thing is gonna be. Man, I never should have stolen that bike. That's what it's here. We should make our way back to the village now then. Hey you guys! Oh, did you have a business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can be fixed, but it will take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh, really? Igen, jó, attól meg kell kavicsal. How do you work that out? I didn't think the inn had enough room for everyone. Well, we actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. Hall? Village hall? I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they are all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, you owe him big time. And our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They will wire that Mira to you soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice! Appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Újabb legfárban találod magad. Adj neki egy gyűrűt. Oh yeah, there was something else I wanted to run by you. What might that be? One informed the mayor about the bicycle theft and asked if the culprit could perform community service in Crail to pay for its repairs. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak to the inn's owner Ben about employing Nathan there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
That takes care of that.
Szegény faszikban meg, kihasználják rendesen.
Ilyen munka.
Ilyen munka, hetekig fog dolgozni ott.
Így van. Hetekig fogjuk dolgozni.
Azért ezért kaptunk 1500 mirát, akkor mondjuk még max 10-esbe kerülhet a javítás. De nem mindegy.
Egy elég egyszerű régi mindjárt szerint.
Nekem már az földte van, de... És a másik már majdnem a második csípnál van nekem ott a grey.
Akkor lehet, hogy gyamuljon a beosztás.
Sőt, a káosz is nekem egyébként az első csípnál van. Szóval whatever. Nem teljesen vágom. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ada was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. Worry about that later though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What? We're staying here? Van megint, mert oldalra nézünk. There's no way Ida is still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Remiferia or at the North Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the Jolets. Something smells fishy here. Halasnak érzem a levegőt. Yeah. What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you got to be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow. Yes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up and ponk out. We're thinking about eating at around 7. I have one of those sweet gelettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable. Looks like we had any other choice. Besides, Ferry's here too. So it's going to be fine. Yes, totally fine. From Ferry is.
Ferry is itt vagy most, jó. Hogy egy szobában alszanak a fiúk és a lányok.
Így van, Ferry is itt van, meg Ágnes is. You okay, Ágnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather?
Nem, miért nem a weather?
No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? Then there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure, sounds good.
Reward deposited.
Na, még 2000.
This can now be done.
You can write an SP report from an inn or a room one is using while out on the job. Report completed SPGs and obtain SP. Best to recover HP and HP. Jó, lapi van. Interim report.
Gotta keep this up.
Rank up.
Jutunk erről E++-ra.
I'll be taking that.
Septium Vein és Gladiator Headband. Már is tudom. Anyjára lesz. Nem kérlek meg? Nem. Ide hánysz, bazd, ide akarsz hányni. Meg kurvára nem mondhatom meg, hogy ne hányjál ide.
Bizony.
Ezt mondom, ez. Ne menj már! Utálom, ha budizni mész.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Mindenkinek megvan a maga problémája, mi?
New shard skill added.
Jó van, akkor most elmentem. Mert hát nem tudunk desszertelni. Mit szólsz hozzá? Hát én a számmal próbáltam volna.